What's going on, everyone? Juice Bags here, and welcome back to Tower Defense Tuesday. Today, we're going to take a look at the free demo of Hex Guardian. This one is from Split Second Games and published by the Yogscast, and it released on May 2nd, 2024. Now, as I mentioned, this is the demo. They do have a free demo to download and check it out. I will put links to all the goodies down in the description below. This is a game that feels and plays very much like Rogue Tower. It's got some similarities in the gameplay. It also feels like it has some elements from like Kingdom Rush. There is some long-term progression, so although this is a roguelite, there is a long-term permanent progression system, and that is through your talents. As you see, there are quite a few talents available. Starts off with things like new tower unlocks. Remember, these are adding cards to the deck, so it is roguelite fashion. So, for example, the Ice Tower I have unlocked. I'm not going to start with the Ice Tower. I actually have to draw the card. So, anyone familiar with roguelite tower defense games, like Rogue Tower, this is going to play very similarly. Now, this one has regular ground and water lanes, so it's got some shipping lanes. Let's just go ahead and jump in and check out a map. As you see, there's a weekly challenge that's going to rotate every week. There is a full roguelike version with leaderboards, and then there is a bunch of maps to choose from. Now, in the demo, all we have unlocked is the grassland map. There's also a desert map, there's a snowland map, a rockland map, a rainforest map, and then the tutorial there. Each of the maps feature a specific thing that is custom to that particular map. Let's go ahead and jump on into the grasslands and check it out. Now, as I mentioned, this is kind of a world building game. You're going to be building out your world. There is a timer, so let me go ahead and pause it, through day and night cycles. During the day, of course, you have time to build. At night, the enemies are going to come. Each night, enemies will come from a different area. So you have to kind of pick your defense strategy and go from there. Let's start off. We can only afford one arrow tower right at the beginning. So let's start off with something like that. Is that what we want? You only get 80% back if you sell. Let's see. I was hoping I could get one like over here, but pre-built tower placements. It's probably one of the only things I don't necessarily like. I like having the freedom of building towers wherever we want, but the game, as kind of cute as it looks, it actually has some strategic depth to it. You will have to pay attention to the enemies that are coming. You'll have to build appropriately. See here, we got our first day complete. We've got a choice between a cannon tower, an ice tower, and an archery range. These two are exactly what you would think. The archery range is similar to like in Kingdom Rush, where you're going to put a barracks down. You're going to be able to move the troops around throughout the map. It's actually quite powerful. Let's go ahead and take that archery range and see what we can do from here. Okay, so now this next wave, we've got enemies coming this way. Additionally, you'll be able to pray for a blessing to get you through a day. We're going to go... Let's actually throw some archers in. Where do we want them? Now, these, like I said, it's going to be similar to like a Kingdom Rush style, so you can set the rally point of where these enemies are going to be. Or, pardon me, where the troops will be. There's a full upgrading system as well, so we will be able to upgrade our towers as we advance through. It looks like these archers, the archers seem pretty strong. Additionally, they seem very effective against ground lanes. All right, so here we go. We got some upgrade choices. We can make the arrow tower shoot faster. We can give the archers some critical hit damage, or we can add an ice tower. Let's make the arrows shoot faster. Not having a whole lot of unlocks yet. I'm not sure exactly what the metas and strategies would be. Let's get, do we have enough for two? We don't. They're 150 each. Let's see. How do we want to do it? I kind of wanted to get some last resort in down here, but let's go ahead and throw... which are the arrow towers? They're both 150. Let's throw an arrow tower there since we just upgraded it. Get a little upfront damage in, and then the archers can close the deal at the end of the pack. Now, as with any good tower defense game, there is a feature to speed up, so you can fast forward and slow down. Keep in mind when you're fast forwarding, though, it is going to fast forward through your day cycle as well, where you're not going to get the same amount of rest. Targets an additional enemy each shot. Yeah, I think that's good stuff. I think it's speeding up. Yeah, it's definitely speeding up. Okay, now this time we've got a boat lane, but you see we also have unlocked a building tile. Now this one is going to be a ground lane building tile. So we can choose where we want to put it. It has to be, you know, on a ground lane. Imagine that. You can rotate these tiles as you see fit. I think we go with something like that. Let's get another arrow out here at the intersection. I'm a little worried about this area, but let's go ahead and jump on forward here and get the day going. Hopefully these archers are able to clear the deal, but not having an extension to expand out this river lane here is a little bit sketch. A little bit sketch. Actually, it looks like we're getting it done, though. I like the strat here so far. All right, looks like we got them. What do we have next? A cannon tower. We can upgrade our archer tower. Chance of critical hit increased by 40%. You know what? Let's go with a cannon tower. Get a little area damage going on. Those are only 100. Let's go ahead and drop a cannon. Actually, let's put it right here. That way, maybe it'll assist with that water lane, too, as we need it. You see, I got 150 left, so I can build something else. We actually have... they're coming in out of the water here, too. Let's go ahead and go with... let's put an archery range right there. And we'll bring these guys... Actually, let's put them... Let's just leave them on the back side of it there. And we'll let it fly. This is day number 5 here. See, I'm going to get overrun only having one tower effectively attacking these water lanes. It's only a matter of time until they push through. So I'm going to try to get a little bit more in. Now, additionally, there's systems in place where you can use tiles to loop water. If you loop the water and create, like, you know, say I had a tile that came out here and then another tile that joined them back around, you effectively close off that lane and you make it so that, you know, nothing will spawn from there. So good stuff there. Let's see. Armor Piercer. Well, let's go with the Armor Piercer. And let's see. What do we got? We got both of these lanes right here. And it can't really get... Sadly, I wish I could put something right over, like, right here on this platform. But let's go ahead and go right there with a cannon. We do have 100 left, so let's see. Well, that's an archer itself. I need to click on the tower. Let's go ahead and upgrade this. That will give us an extra archer. And see what we can do here. See if that extra archer is going to be enough. Looks like I am in trouble here. Or no, they're getting it. We got some mounted enemies coming around this way too. It's very, very sketch right now. Actually, the water lane is not where I'm getting pushed the most. Now, if you have the currency, you can build a course during the combat wave. Where, like, right now, I would love to get an extra tower down, but just unable to. Actually, yeah, we can. We can throw... I don't want that one, though. Or do I? Let's see. Let's see what we got. First off, we got more land. All right, hold on. Let's see. Let's see. Where are they coming from this time? Or wait a minute, we haven't ended the day yet. We got extended range, which could be huge. Arrow towers, damage increased by 20%. Let's go with that one. We got the same setup. So, you know, I'm going to put an arrow here. So maybe the arrow will shoot into here, but I still get some ground lane coverage. A little mixed emotions on this short water lane. I need to get it expanded out. See, Axemen are joining the fray. They're fragile, but they appear in groups. Towers with AoE attacks are highly effective. Perfect. I just happen to have a cannon that hopefully can wreck those guys out. Now, I'm earning all these currencies to get these build tiles. Oh, man, we are going to get overrun here. Of course, you get 60 health, so as that drops down, different enemies are worth different values. We're going to lose a ton here for sure. And not enough coin yet to get anything built. As you build, you see the cost of them gets more and more. Oh, man. Are we going to clear it? Oh, we are getting wrecked. That's almost all of my health there so far. Holy crap. All right, let's build these lanes out. Give ourselves a little bit more terrain. Let's go, something like that. And we'll try to get these looped. Let's see. The slow attack speed. Let's go with attack speed here. And there we go. We got these looped. So basically I closed that water lane, which is perfect. Because that's where the issue was really mainly coming here. Let's see. We can't really build anything else on these. Well, we can put something here, I guess. Can't go there, but we can go here. That will allow me to build out a little bit more. No, that is not really what we're looking for. So let's get out of that one. Let's go with some more towers. What do we want? We got 279. Let's get another archer range in. We will we'll rally these archers right here. That way hopefully they're hitting the ground and the air. And let's just let it fly here. We only got 21 health left, so things are getting a little bit sketchy. Now, of course, as you build out the map, it's going to define your journey. Since this is the demo and I am very new, I'm not sure exactly what all the metas are or anything, but it definitely captures that feel that made Rogue Tower so addicting to play. And looking forward to playing some more. Boy, we are getting so close here on these boats. We actually got... Let's throw another cannon down, which is probably a little bit of a mistake, but that was a panic placement there. All right, and we got lots of tiles unlocked here. These are all water tiles. Oops, I did not mean to place that one, but that's all right. Let's see, we got another ground tile here. Let me see first off what is coming. We cleared the day, so we've got to wait till we get our earnings here. Let's see, extended range on the cannons. That can't possibly be a bad thing, right? And then how do we want to expand these out? Let's go there. We can actually go here and try to eventually loop this water area. Don't really want to do anything there. It's a shame I can't put this right here to close that deal, but it is not the correct layout. All right, I think we're going to be okay over here, but what I can do just to be safe is we can set our rally point on these archers over here to give a little bit more of assist on this lane. I think everything else here will be fine. We do have some upgrades available, though. Let's see. We can get another archer out of there. We can get another one out of there. Oh, not enough cash. All right, let's go ahead and jump on forward to the night and see how we can do. I have a feeling we're nearing the end, though. Getting beat down like it's no tomorrow. Actually holding kind of strong for the moment. I don't want to give any famous last words here, but let's get a couple more upgrades there just to get this last resort in place here. These guys are on the push here pretty good too. But I think, oh wow, I actually cleared that one. So expand it out, you know, it's all about the expansions for sure. And there we go. We got it cleared. Get to our building cycle here. Ice tower. Chance to toxify the ground. That actually sounds interesting. Let's try that out. Sadly, the arrow towers are too expensive for me right now. They're coming from these lanes. You know what? Let's save up for another arrow tower since we've got so many upgrades into that now. Oh man, they are on the march. These guys are getting dangerously close. See, I got a great chance for a little last resort there. Actually, we can throw it here, and it will double dip a little bit. Can you change the target priority, I guess? Oh, you can. Perfect. First, second, and third. So very much like Rogue Tower in that regard. Looks like this one is going to be the end, though. I didn't change that stuff up soon enough. But yeah, definitely want to scroll down through your towers and change your attack priorities. And, you know, that should furthest from death. Closest to death. Here we go. We got wrecked. Made it 9 days. Big oof. Big oof there. But you see, we earned some more currency for our permanent progression. So we can go back out and look into the talent tree and get any potential upgrades in. So we got ally units attack and heal. That one's 300. It's pricey. Ooh, a fire tower. We got swordsman. Actually, go ahead and take the swordsman. We'll get a little tank and spank going out in the lanes. We also got some cool things like hydromancers, spearmen. You got lots of different, well, that's a tower, but you got lots of different barracks you can throw out there to get the troops out on the field. So definitely worth a look, especially considering it's a free demo, y'all. So if you want to hop in and check it out, it is available for free for the demo. Like I said earlier, the links are down in the description below. The full retail of it in North America is $11.99 US. So it is, of course, available for purchase as well. And looks like positive things. It's got very positive reviews on Steam. So hopefully there's more to come here in Hex Guardian. But that will do it for now. Thanks an absolute ton for watching. And I will see ya next time around. Take it easy.